Okay. Dang it. I said I was going to have coffee. I was trying to get it out of the way before I started up with another video. But here we are. So we're talking how to develop a machine mind. How can we create a machine mind? And we got self-learning pretty well tackled. Um, yeah, by the way, if you're watching this on my playlist on YouTube, um, it'll be very choppy and all over the board, so to speak, because ones that I can upload to YouTube, I'm just going to upload and not curate or be ordinal or anything. So the videos aren't in order, probably. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. But yeah, no ordinal, so it isn't like intro, beginning, middle, end. I'm just throwing them out there, and you'll have to find whatever videos interest you on your own or not. Okay, so that said, we've really gotten a lot of good content for the work of or an analysis of how do you develop a machine mind. Thinking about making this, said about not having in order videos or whatever, I am thinking of making one as an intro at the top of the playlist. After I just said I'm not doing intro, beginning, middle, and end. Uh, but never mind. So, if this is the first video you're watching, I'm Footstool. I'm a senior systems developer, a lifetime innovative entrepreneur, um, oodles of experience in IT and internet entrepreneurship. And I'm tackling how to develop a mind, a machine mind. And that's what this playlist is about. I'm gonna make it so I might have some under entrepreneurship or whatever too, innovative entrepreneurship. I think I have a playlist. Trying to avoid getting into much of the philosophical or social or the grand vision here. I'm trying to stay on the how do we make a machine able to get to the point where most people would say, wow, this machine has a mind. Again, we want to be careful not to embrace the Turing machine and think that's it. The Turing machine is not a machine mind. To satisfy the Turing machine, you do not have to have a mind involved. And thus, how current AI is fooling so many people to think that it is something that it's not. Put in the current state of AI is incredibly powerful, and we'll want to integrate with whatever makes sense and is appropriate. Um, but it's not the general AI. It's not a mind. It's not a thinking. It doesn't know anything. All it knows, if you want to use the term know to cover it, all it knows is somebody has configured it so that it gets this input, it outputs that, or keeping track of its experience, having a history of its experiences, and being able, and cognition. Not cognition. No, it's not cognition at that point. It's just pure pattern recognition, patterns within patterns. All a search engine is doing, like Google, is matching patterns. And then and this is where big data comes in, because in its experience, It's gotten to a confidence level that this in, the user wants this out. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's all that's going on. Very simplistic. Um, and that's what we'll do because we'll start with smoke and mirrors. Why not? Everybody else is doing it. And the implementation of this system could take 2 years, it could take 5 years, it could take 10 years, it could be. It's expected that to achieve a machine mind is like 20 years out if it ever happens. So it's a never ending story. This isn't going to just, okay, we've got a machine mind, we're stopped. Once we achieve the machine mind, it needs to be able to live and grow, right? But the start is interacting with humans, and if you want to try to fool them that they're talking to an AI, or they may be talking to an AI because an AI is really just like a chatbot. Very easy to implement. We should be able to have, well, we got to have that in version 1.0 because if we don't got that, we won't be able to get the kiosk to a distributed decentralized server, which opens up a whole lot of technical things the system needs to be able to handle. But I won't get into that here. Just suffice to say that IoT, the servers on the internet, will be cohesive enough to be basically one mind, one system. An overmind. Ooh, wow. Oh yes, I love it. An overmind. Let's make an overmind. So, so that's what my work is. It's my fun. Um, and if people come and start implementing it, that easily leads to my joy. Fun and joy. I insist on it, or give me death. And that's not to say I want to die. That's just to say I can't have that. What's the use of living? So won't you join me in living in fun and joy? No? Okay, well, whatever. Go wallow in darkness then. Go ahead and pursue your destiny. So, this is an intro video, so I could keep it very short. Do I want to say anything else here? Because I've made like a couple dozen videos over the last couple days, and some of them will probably never get uploaded because until somebody steps up and says they'll do the work of video editing and you know, like uploading to whatever you want to call it, uploading to YouTube and such. I mean, I offer internships in very many high value skills, which after 6 months to 2 years, you can go on and get a high paying job and stuff. But our target is to retain workers, employees for the rest of their life. To understand that, I'd have to get into my grand vision of green terror. Again, consider if Jeff Bezos had, instead of going to space, applied his fortune to the employees at Amazon. What if the employees own the company too? No shareholders, no stockholders, no IPO, because you know, the part of the insidiousness of 20th century paradigms is, other than being doomed broken systems, um, why was I bringing it up? I don't even think I probably should have it in this video. But millionaire life, billionaire mind. Beyond a certain level of taking care of me for the rest of my life, I don't care about money. I don't care about money. It's It's just fuel. It's not meant to be hoarded. The real value is in assets and, well, humans. Yeah. I can make a commitment of a lifetime employment to a worker because we intend to keep those billions for ourselves and decide for ourselves how to apply them, where and who and whatever. Often, probably the start of a partnership or something like there's a Opportunity Council up in Bellingham. Once we get up and running, I'd love to partner with them because why am I talking about that here? Never mind. That machine mind. We're talking about how to develop a machine mind. You're here because you're interested in what I have to say about how it's envisioned that a machine mind could be developed. So we've been doing a lot in the analyzing phase and some in the design phase, and I can envision the development phase. But to get past that, I need workers. I need people. So, well, now it's not too short of a video. So, check out my videos here and enjoy. And if you don't watch them. I really don't care. I, I'm kind of doing this for me to watch, but so far I haven't done that. It's like I've done a lot of audio files. I have like 5 voice recorders that used to carry around with me. And I like the software Audacity. And I've always wanted to take my sound files in and convert them into music and stuff, curate them, edit them. And I never got around to it. I've gotten close, but uh, I guess it's just not how I want to spend my time. I've got something better going on. But, and that's that very big because I'm saving this content stuff. Well, other than on the internet, it used to be said content is king. It's still true. We could get into a whole. I could teach a whole class on the internet and whatever I was talking about. So this is a quick intro video, and I've been a little intimate. If you want to know about the sentient stack, you'll have to watch it in another video. Um, wow, 13 minutes. Man, time flies when you're having fun. Have fun. If you find it here, great. If not, go look for it elsewhere.